among the best in the business. His numbers stack up pretty well out of the gate on the adjustments night after night. A learning experience for the Harvard grad.
I've learned that it's hard to maintain efficiency, energy, and consistency every single night because the schedule is just so brutal right now. And it's just, I need to do everything I can to make sure that I bring that same energy every night because it's really hard. And I think that's been the biggest challenge. And on top of that, adjusting to different defenses. And now, you know, I'm on a scouting report, and there's going to be my tendencies and what people want to do to guard me, and that's just something that I need to work through as well. And that just comes naturally as, you know, I get more experience.
Ball stays down here with the Knicks. Hubie, that's something you talked about as you come to the league. Here comes Jason Terry, longtime veteran in the league. Now he guards you. It's all about new wrinkles for him.
That's exactly right, Mike. Every team has different schemes. The one thing that he can do is just what he did right now. Now, he's not shooting a great percentage in threes except for one thing. When he takes it, it looks like he's going to make it, and he's not bashful. That will come. The execution will come as he moves through from game to game.
Jeffries off the mark. Jason Kidd comes back the other way, and J.R. Smith is coming to the scorer's table, ready to make his Knicks debut at the Knicks dead ball. Jason Terry missed Wednesday with a quad strain, Friday for personal reasons, back in the lineup for Dallas today. And it's a foul underneath on the Knicks and Jared Jeffries, and here comes the garden welcome for J.R. Smith for the first time.
Knicks substitution, number 8, J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith, veteran with Denver, teammate of Carmelo Anthony for 300 games, was in China after the lockout. Once the season ended there, able to sign as a free agent. Some didn't think he'd come to New York. He has, and he's back near where he grew up in New Jersey.
Well, he played at St. Benedict's over in Newark. Now this guy right here, we know that he can ignite at any time. Now you have two of the best six men in the league over the last 5 years, in Jason Terry and J.R. Smith in the game at the same time.
And then Lamar Odom comes in momentarily for Dallas. Smith able to knock it away from Jason Kidd. And Lynn has it for the Knicks. He gets it to J.R.
J.R. Smith gives you an incredible athlete who can score like 13 a game for you throughout his career.
Lynn off the dribble to the basket for two.
He'll keep attacking, Mike, for the 48 minutes. We know that he's averaging 38, 39 minutes. And what he does is, you might stop me, but I am not going to stop trying to penetrate to the rim. And he can finish with either hand.
And he knocked it away from Dirk Nowitzki. Back come the Knicks on the break. Lynn is fouled by Jason Terry.
All right there, I like what he was trying to do. He was trying to get the ball out to the left lane. And right now we're going to say, I'm glad that the referees are meeting on this right now.
Here's the steal by Lynn. First thing the officials did was try to separate any concern with Jared Jeffries, and a flagrant foul has been called with no play on the ball as he was there, and that's what the officials were discussing. So it's going to be the two free throws and Nick Ball on the side.
Well, I don't think, in my opinion, that was a flagrant foul, all right? It's unfortunate that it happened. The Knicks were in a break, and they had a 2-on-1 on the left side of the floor. But remember we say about this young man has incredible court vision. And then he has body strength. At 6'3", 200, he can take the banging by big people. Many times when he goes down that lane and then he gets hit, he'll make a pass, or he'll make a pass and then he gets hit. He's constantly from 15 feet down, going down in the painted area.
Lamar Odom and Brandon Wright check in for the Mavs. You're familiar with Odom, who grew up in Queens across the river. J.R. Smith was not at the Knicks shoot-around yesterday, so he knows very little about what's going on with this team, except familiarity from when he played against Phoenix. Welcome to MSG. J.R. Smith's first three is a Knick.
In the last 5 years, J.R. Smith is 5th in the league in three-point percentage, 38%. That's a tough number.
Contact drawn by Lynn. They'll call an offensive foul on the Mavericks. And Terry, his second.
Now, J.R. Smith, this is where he'll excel. He's excellent in spotting up, because while playing for Denver all those years, they really took advantage of his three-point shooting. He's excellent off the dribble, and then especially on the fast break, he's out there. You can see right there, he's fifth behind some really outstanding three-point shooters. 38% is a high percentage in the NBA because of the distance.
How about another one? Rebound by Chandler, goes up to get it. Wilson Chandler. Tyson Chandler puts it back in for the Knicks and extends the lead to 3.
When you play Dallas, you have to understand, take them off the dribble, foul line down, and then crash the offensive board. You can hurt them in second chance points.
8 straight for the Knicks. The Mavericks have brought in Dominique Jones, second-year guard out of South Florida. He's guarding Jeremy Lin on one end, and Lin's picking him up on this end. Marion, the 3 is short, and it's out of bounds to New York. Now, Jeremy Lin, when he was undrafted out of Harvard, played Summer League with the Mavs. Donnie Nelson signed him, and they played in the Vegas Summer League. His backcourt partner, Dominique Jones, as the Mavericks go to zone now. And Jared Jeffries can't convert, but easy rebound for Landry Fields. JR free for 3.
Well, that's his game. And I like the fact that Fields has found him on the last 2 threes.
Jeremy Lin, your run is over. It's Smith's sanity. J.R. Smith, he was in China a couple of days ago. Came back to America over the weekend. Showed up in New York yesterday. Playing in the Garden today and hitting 2 threes.